There we go, live. I'm going to start off with a little one here. Boom, boom, boom. This one is a lot different than the original editor. Some things I like about it, some things I don't. One thing I love the most, though, the symmetry mode. Instead of having points and picks along here that you just put the whole thing on there. Problem is with hinges and stuff like that, when you attach them, they don't exactly stick where you want them to stick. You go to this side or a little bit off, but when you're symmetrying, you can edit both of them at the same time. Shift will make it move sort of in. Without shift, it just sort of moves on its own. It loses a grid shape. Sorry. Here we go. Go to seats. Let's go to seats. Pull out one of these. Rotate. R for rotate. Oh, nope. See, symmetry mode. One thing that it does. Symmetry off. One here. And that time I got it even. All right, cool. You can go doop. Symmetry mode. Boop. Let's go for a car type. 2 out. Let's try this. Let's build a 1 out. Okay, and from there we're going to build a up to about 2. Build up to about 2. There to there. Building frames is much easier now. Much easier. And I'm going to show you why I'm building a frame for this right here. Normally I don't skin in my games, my homebrew games, until they did this. Skinning is so easy now. It is ridiculously easy. So 8 to 1, 8 to 1. I'll show you now, right now, 8 to 1. Nine to 1. Let's put 9 to 1 in the back. And we're also going to link this to this. So, this to this. That'll also give us a little bit of a cabin. Actually, I'm going to save this as a frame design to begin with. Save as a, hex card. Let's see if I can, let's take that out. Take that out. See if I can fit a jet engine where that is. If not, I can object it and make it bigger. So let's go to engines. That jet engine in there. Because it's on symmetry. Boom, we got 2 of them. For height, that's good. Now we need to come out. The width of the engine needs to come out a lot more. So we go select our enablers. Take these out. Take these out. And we're going to widen this stance. I did that, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh, I still got that one in there. Okay, good. I still got that frame in there. Good, 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 good. One six. Let's go to 1.6. One 161. Let's see how that looks. What in the hell is going on here? These aren't correct. 1.6 at 1. 1.6 at 1. 1.6 at 1. Now with these two at 1.6.1, we're good. Now we're still going to have to delete this, but we are going to run it here. Because we're going to hide those. Hide all that. Put in the middle. We're going to save this as engine car. Or no, jet car A. Let's just do jet car A. Because these are going to have to come out. Let's go to no, let's go 1 followed by another, because we're going to have to keep some serious downforce on this thing. One down. Okay, let's do one down up here too. Let's get another set of wheels out there. Where's the hinges? See? You know what? Let's take this out, because that's going to be seriously centered. Go out. Say 1515. One five. Delete these. I'll have to make the back a lot heavier. Well, right now the middle's heavy, so I'm going to throw my fuel tank in the back. That could be a rather large fuel tank. We'll get to that in a second, though. And just go back to the wheels. You can tell my mind's really kind of fractured right now. Accumulated to not having a smoke. Throw my wheels in. So that my center of mass can be wider. So 1-6, and I didn't turn back on. No, I did do symmetry. Okay, yeah, symmetry is on. Back to 6. Go back out 6. Good, good, good. Wheels. Standard hubs. Reverse, reverse. Reverse, rotate, rotate. You see, well, you want to have it say that. When you see it says that, then you know you're doing something right. Okay, so lower this down, down. Down, down. Okay, 2. We're going to go for diameter 2, wheel 2. With these new wheels they got, I love the airless tire. I love the airless tire. And as for rims, let's get something flashy for the rims. Industrial traction engine. That's kind of flashy. Kind of like it. Kind of good looking. Okay, brake power. Add about 5 zeros onto that. And this one's itself is going to have a negative 20 put on the wheel turn. This one. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Might be too much, but we'll find out. No, that looks like it fits. That is a lot of fuel. Power. Batteries. And we're going logic. For logic, you have to turn off symmetry for these, otherwise you get one that comes out backwards. Well, I'll set it here. I usually set up a grid of the type that I'm using. You know, it'd be cool if I put some rotating wings into this. I might do that next. Let's see how it runs on the ground before I go too hog wild on it, though. It looks too high, doesn't it? Let's lower it to about there. Then we can take... I love that adjustment tool right there. Let's do the aerodynamics right now of it. We're going to have a Uber spoiler. And I didn't turn symmetry back on, enable symmetry. Maybe I just might pull that there. Only one spoiler. Okay, that's looking very good for a start. Let's hook everything up. Okay. Button axis 0p. 0p is going to be throttle. Throttle. Steer A and D. Biker seat steer. 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 Turns the right way. Yep. Throttle delete. Okay. Brake. Yes, we are going to have all brake on 1. And also, when I hit brake, I'm going to cut the vector engines. Alright, well, anyways, hook these up. What about the biker's fuel seat? That's the only thing I'm missing. Why am I doing that? No, I need to have add object shift box. Instead of adding the shift boxes in physical mode, you add them as a logical or object, add object up there. And it's a little bit easier that way, actually. And brake is going to be reset. Minimum 0. Steering, throttle, throttle. Here we go. And we're going to go decimal oscillate to PWR. That's going to be my power. Throttle. Don't know why that didn't work. Didn't disconnect right. Oh well. Fixed it now. Brake is going to be reset for the power. So when I hit brake, it's going to stop it. No hand brake. Okay, we're going to go to afterburner. Afterburner is going to be T. And delete that. And we can add object toggle box. I love having the toggle box there instead. At first I was like, well, why do I? And then I realized most of the stuff you add toggle for is after you're in the logic section. Save project. Jetkari. See, that's going to be us up in the corner there. Crashing and burning, like always. Going to add a logic GPS box. No, I don't need a GPS. I only need the speedometer. Speedometer. That's the noise I wanted to hear. You know what? Throttle S and W. Okay, we're going to go adjustment, adjust this out to, it's going to be out 3. Now I'm coming to here, symmetry is on, framing. I forgot I'm going to have to see out that way, so let's use glass. And it didn't load right again, did it? Okay, we're going to go. Let's take that out and just move this back. Through that. Yeah, that looks better. You know, let's just take it all the way back. Yeah, that looks a lot better. We can take these out again. I find it's easier to delete the pipes, or the frame pipes, than reshape them, try to fit them back to the way they were. Okay, glass. And it's that easy to make a frame. Mess up, you just click on the outside. No more having to match up points with lines on a graph. It's not how it's done anymore. Symmetry off for 2 pieces. This piece, frame, here, here, back down. Because if you do symmetry, it puts 2 of them in the same different area. Still cutting a little into the engine. Not too bad though. Glass off. I might have to shrink this jet tank, this fuel tank down. Looks like it's popping up a little bit. I'll find out when I'm done. Yep, what I tell you. Just go down 1 iota. Which means I'm going to go grid size 1 down. There we go. Okay, we're going to go back to symmetry mode. Go dink, 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 dink. You get these major node points though, and it's kind of hard, tricky to hit the center one. But hey, that's a building error, not a editor error. All right. Ooh, nope. You really got to remember your inception, your reflection in these. Because if you cross one the wrong way, it'll come out in an X pattern, which I have a couple that I actually did that just for view looks. The way it looks, it came out pretty good looking for what I wanted, but you probably won't want the same look as me. And then we got a fully skinned jet car in under a half hour. This new editor is good. New editor gets an A+ in my book. Let's move these a little bit more forward. Just so that I'm... Let's keep that glass. I was going to say let's get that painted, but you can keep it glass. And also the paint job. You can paint job it now. I get lime. I know someone who appreciate it. Keep those yellow. How annoying is that color to see coming down the road? How annoying will that be? Lime green shooting across the desert. Oh yeah, before I go too far, I always forget about that. I always forget this. Come on, select the... There we go. Minimum angle -2. That's my pushing. And are we pushing up or down today? I don't know. Ooh, we can't alter that anymore? Oh, well, save project. And that's going to be us right up in that corner there. Watch, we're going to be flipping out. There's our monstrous. Yeah, it's got a little bounce in the tires from the V. That speed 600. Wonder if we can beat the sound barrier in this thing. We'll find out. Yeah. Oh, look at that. We're even leaving the ground. Hey, there we go. Barreling off into the desert. What this looks like. Oh, that'll make us sick real quick. There we go. Lime Dream Jet Car, 30 minutes. And always lands on their feet. Let's see if we could just go. So cut it. No, it doesn't cut it. There's such a thing as a decent speed for this thing. And you can edit from here. I am going to put this back on O and P. Then I can drag my feet. Let's turn those back wheels too, give it a sharper turn radius. We can fly if we want to. We can leave the world behind. If you can't produce something that can fly, well, you're no friend of mine. trying to get something going. I'm going to add some flex onto those, or some vector onto those so that it keeps it down force a little bit more. Change the back wheels so that they turn tighter. I can steer the back wheels as well because I think I'm getting too much force on them when I lift the front end up. And they need to be able to turn too. And if we flare it, buddy, have to get us back straight. What you call a stoppie. Oh, and we're crashing again. Well, let's go to Builder. Open project. This. Oh, I gotta take control again. Okay. Yeah, because I changed those. I think it's changed. Keeps them saved as different. No, it doesn't. Okay. O P O P. I'm gonna do throt reset. I do a reset as a Q to reset the throttle back to 0. Where's my checkbox? There it is. Okay, steer. So this will go in here, and here, and they're going to be opposite directions, so the -20 goes on the other side. So then it looks like this when we steer. Biker seat, take control. Alright, there we go. 4 wheels turning. Oh, I can't do an offset. Okay, so I want an offset. I'm going to have to make a constant box. Value box. Value box of -20. Hook those into the vectors. I don't need -20, 10. I don't know if that's going to keep me down or push my front end up. We'll find out, won't we? Input thrust. And from base, now it's just upgrading. Oh, drifts. Drifts quite a lot. Yeah, I was keeping the front end down. Literally, I put wings on this thing and we'll have an aircraft. That's not what we're after, though. I might do that in a spare one, but there we go. How about we make something that floats? That's something that drives. Start with number 2, floats. Hey, it's Vil. Just reminding you, like if you like it, sub if you want more, comment if you want to. You can always follow me on my Discord, email me, or view me on my Twitch. Any would be great. And as always, you enjoy profit. I'm Homebrew out.